YouTube. It is your guy Sportslov broadcasting live on location near Hanceville High School, where we are fixing to have the 2025 homecoming parade. This parade will start at the Hanceville Civic Center and go down Commercial Street in Hanceville, Alabama. From Commercial Street, it will go to Bulldog Lane, and from Bulldog Lane, it will finish up near the football stadium. After the homecoming parade, we will also get the privilege of seeing the campus-wide pep rally, which will be taking place on the high school football field. It's a warm day in September, and it is nice weather today for this parade. We've got people lining up already on the side of the road over there. We got Hanceville High School right in front of me, and then down that way is the middle school. The parade will be starting here shortly, so stay with Sportslov Media. I do have you covered today, September 12th, 2025, for this homecoming parade and pep rally. Can y'all hear me out there in YouTube land? Anyway, we're just waiting on everything to get started. I started this stream a little early, but we will see this parade. I'm not sure of who the entries are, so I'll try to do the best I can to mention who the entries are with the ones involved in the parade and the ones that's actually on the floats and whatnot. We now got the high school kids starting to gather around. We got a large crowd of people that's coming out right now. This is the 2025 homecoming parade. This is also part of a special list of events that's going on as part of the homecoming festivities. This year's also special because this year marks 100 years that Hanceville High School has actually had high school football playing and everything. So this is a very special year for this. Again, if you're just joining me, thank you for tuning in on Sportslov Media. I am broadcasting live on location across the street from Hanceville High School, middle school, elementary school area, and we're about to have the 2025 homecoming parade. Later on this evening, the Hanceville High School football team will be playing Carbon Hill at home, and I will have video footage of some of the activity that goes on during the game and or other homecoming festivities. So again, stay with Sportslov Media. I have you covered today. I am broadcasting live on location just across the street from Hanceville High School, middle school, elementary school for the 2025 edition of the Hanceville Homecoming Parade, which will be starting shortly. So just stay with Sportslov Media, and we'll get you covered on things. Thank you for joining me, Eric. I appreciate it. I appreciate you joining me for this special occasion today. Again, this will be the 2025 homecoming parade, and this is a part of the homecoming festivities that's been going on this week. It's also an important day because this football season marks 100 years that Hanceville High School has had a football program, one of the oldest football programs in the county of Cullman County, Alabama. And as you can see, you got people lined up on the streets over there, on the other side over there. You got the elementary school over there. You got the high school kids right over here. A little bit down the ways, you've got the middle school that's lined up over there. And then we've got cars lined up on the side of the road here, parents and or supporters that are coming to watch this homecoming parade. So we will get started with the homecoming parade here shortly. You are watching Sportslov Media on YouTube, and I am broadcasting live on location. I do thank each and every one of you for tuning in today. It is a great pleasure to be able to bring this to you on YouTube. While I've got a second, please hit the like button, please hit the share button, please hit the notification bell so you can let people know that this is going on and let people know what else is going on in the sports world. You can also subscribe to the channel. By doing so, you can do it two ways. One, you can go to www.youtube.com, the slash symbol, the at symbol, SPORTSLOV. You can also go on the YouTube search tab and type in Sportslov Media, two words, SPORTSLOV. I'm also on Twitter X. The handle there is at BobAmin16. That's the at symbol, BOBAMIN16. Thank you again for being today. We'll get things started shortly, and I'll do another pan around of the crowd. You got the elementary school down there. Got the high school kids waiting for this parade on the side by their school over here. and then down a little bit, which I'll try to see if I can zoom in. Down there, you've got the middle school. So we are about to get started with the 2025 edition of the Hanceville High School Homecoming Parade. This parade route starts at the Hanceville Civic Center, will go down Commercial Street, and will go to Bulldog Lane. From Bulldog Lane, the parade will end near the football stadium. After the parade is over, we will go into the football stadium, and there will be a campus-wide pep rally for the Hanceville Primary, the elementary school, the middle school, and the high school, and they'll all be gathered together for a pep rally on the field. So stay with Sportslov Media. I do have you covered this afternoon, this warm afternoon in September 12th, 2025, for the Hanceville High School 2025 edition of the Homecoming Parade. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. Welcome, the Goose General. I appreciate you coming in today and watching this today. This broadcast you will be able to rewatch on YouTube. So, if you can't watch it now, you can watch it later, or you can rewatch it later. So we are about to get started with the homecoming parade. And I do thank each and every one of you for joining me today. Again, we got started a little early on the live stream, but the parade itself should be starting here in just a matter of moments. Again, down that way, you got the middle school kids set up. Got the high school kids right here as I'm panning around. You have the elementary kids and the primary school kids down that way. So this looks to be a special event. Again, this is part of the 2025 Hanceville High School Homecoming. And this is also a special event due to it being homecoming festivities. And this marks 100 years of Hanceville High School football. So we shall get started with the parade here shortly. So stay with Sportslov Media. I do have you covered today. So while we're waiting, I'll just have the video of the road. I'll just have the image showing of the road, and we'll wait and get things started. And I'll do the best I can to try to tell you who's on the floats or what the people are who's marching or doing whatever in this parade. So bear with me. I will do the best I can. So we're just moments away from the 2025 edition of the Hanceville High School Homecoming Parade. Again, for those that's just joining me, this parade will start at the Hanceville, Alabama Civic Center, go down Commercial Street, and then go down Bulldog Lane. From Bulldog Lane, they'll finish up near the football stadium, and then from there will be a campus-wide pep rally at the football stadium. We will cover both here on this stream today, so thank you again for tuning in today. It is greatly appreciated. You can hear the noise of everybody gathering around. I'm going to do another pan around. Got the elementary school kids there. Got the high school kids over here. And then down a ways you have the Hanceville Middle School. Eagerly waiting for this parade to get started. And you can see there's a few cars lined up over here waiting for this parade to get started as well. So, for those that's just joining me, if I didn't see you or see your name or say your name, I do apologize. But thank you for joining me today. Hit the like button and hit the share button. Let's get people watching this parade today. This shall be a fun event today. So we're just waiting on things to get started, and they will be getting started here shortly here on Sportslov Media. Thank you for tuning in today. I do appreciate it very much. It looks like down the way we've got the resource officer going to be leading the way with his police car. But we haven't gotten started yet, but that's the start of where it will start at. We're just moments away from the start of the 2025 edition of the Hanceville High School Homecoming Parade, part of the homecoming festivities this week. Later on this evening, Hanceville High School will be playing Carbon Hill in high school football, and that game will be later on this evening. And I will have video footage of some of the highlights and stuff going on from that game this evening. So tune in for that. Again, thank you for joining me today. I do appreciate you. we're just waiting on things to get started, and it's a matter of moments before things actually get started with this parade. This looks like it's going to be a good turnout. I mean, we got a good turnout, as you can see as I'm panning around and everything. Got the elementary school down there. Again, you got the high school kids right here. The building for Hanceville High School right there. You got the middle school down that way a bit. And so we're just waiting eagerly for the start of the 2025 homecoming parade. This also is a special event due to it being homecoming festivities and due to the fact that Hanceville High School is celebrating 100 years for having a football program. So we're just moments away from this thing getting started. It looks like we've got every student here outside today, the campuses that I can see. Yeah, there's some at the middle school, some at the high school, and some a little further down, a little bit later in the route of the parade. So we shall be getting this parade started shortly. For those that's just tuning in, thank you again for tuning in to Sportslov Media on YouTube for the coverage of the 2025 Hanceville High School Homecoming Parade and Pep Rally that will be going on here shortly. We will start with the parade here shortly, and there's a lot of people already lined up. I will do the best I can to try to tell you who the entries are that comes as they walk by in the parade. And we are moments away from this thing getting started, so stay with Sportslov Media. I do have you covered today for this homecoming parade and pep rally event on this September 12th, 2025. And it looks like here we go. We're about to start. It looks like to start off with, it looks like the resource officer from Hanceville High School in the police car that he has, along with the cheerleaders. I don't know which group of cheerleaders, but it's the group of cheerleaders that's in the parade right now. And it looks like somebody got in the way and had to move and turn around. Yeah, it looks like we got the resource officer with the cheerleaders and the marching band to start things off with in this homecoming parade. Here we go. The parade is starting. Welcome to the 2025 Hanceville High School edition of the homecoming parade. You got some people leading cheers on the sidelines up there near the middle school, so we shall see what's going on there. Hello to each and every one of you who's just come into this broadcast today. Thank you very much for tuning in to this homecoming parade from Hanceville High School, and they're starting the band now. Here we go. Parade is now officially started. First entry that you see is the resource officer, who's a deputy for the Cullman County Sheriff's Department. He is leading the way in this parade. Just sit back and enjoy this, and I'll tell you what's going on as it's going on in the parade. looks like the next entry we've got is the Hanceville High School cheerleaders, followed by the Hanceville High School marching band. School cheerleaders, followed by the majorettes and the Hanceville High School marching band. Looks like we got the Hanceville High School band representative. This looks like the lunchroom staff for Hanceville High School. Not sure who this entry is, but let's just enjoy. Well, hello to those that's just come in on this wonderful day for a homecoming parade. Looks like we've got more majorettes coming. We have more majorettes coming in this homecoming parade. Looks like we've got one of the youth athletic teams or cheerleading squads coming through now. Looks like we've got more cheerleaders coming. Looks like one of the youth football teams for Hanceville is coming through now. This is the Hanceville Wee Wee Division football team, the youth football team. What you're watching is the 2025 edition of the Hanceville High School Homecoming Parade. We got the Hanceville Fire Plugs that's now in this parade for the youth football team, Hanceville Fire Plugs. You're watching the Hanceville High School 2025 edition of the Homecoming Parade. This is also a special event because this is part of homecoming festivities and is the 100th anniversary of Hanceville football. This is taking place in Hanceville, Alabama. But we got another football team, another youth football team. Looks like we got the entry for FCCLA. FCCLA. All right, we've got more coming in on this parade. Looks like we've got the Hanceville Elementary School Student Council members. Sixth grade representative for Hanceville Middle School, sixth grade representative. This entry here seventh grade representative for Hanceville Middle School. Looks like one of the eighth grade representatives for the middle school. We have the ninth grade Hanceville High School homecoming representative. The Hanceville High School 10th grade representative for homecoming. Not sure about this entry, but there we go. There's one in the parade here. Looks like you got a couple senior representatives for the homecoming court. Several of Hanceville High School seniors, and they're representing for the homecoming court. Yep, senior class, their homecoming representative. Oh, this is a neat little idea. Not sure who that was, but it was someone in the parade nonetheless. Any music that you hear, I do not own the rights to. All of those rights belong to the original person who created it. You have different floats with different people on it and stuff. Not sure who they are, but they are part of this parade, so. what we're looking at is the different classes and what they did for their float ideas. It looks like we've got one of the Bulldog mascots coming. Hanceville High School is known as the Bulldogs as their mascot, and we have one of the mascots in this car here. Looks like we've got the driver's ed class. Looks like we've got a fire truck from one of the Hanceville Fire Department trucks. Hanceville Fire and Rescue is with the truck here. So we're going to transition now. We're going to transition to the high school. We're going to transition to the high school football field now.
Grab all the tools, guys. As I pass by the fire truck, cut it. Y'all get out and get the candy. Put all the candy up. That's all y'all want.
We're going to walk to the Hanceville High School football field, and we will resume this live. We will continue this live stream. But as you can see, the people are lined up on the side of the road for getting the candy and stuff. We're getting the last look at one of the last floats. But we're going to head to the Hanceville High School football stadium and continue this live stream from the pep rally that's fixing to go on. As you can see, the people all lined up trying to get the candy thrown at them. You can tell the kids are enjoying all this with the noise and the candy being thrown their way. And we're just going to walk to the Hanceville High School football stadium, where they will be having a pep rally here shortly. As you can see, a lot of people are still lined up on the street here, trying to get all the candy they can. This is homecoming, so this is what you expect at a homecoming parade. Again, if you're just tuning in, thank you for tuning in on Sportslov Media. I am broadcasting this homecoming parade live. I was just near Hanceville High School, and I'm following the end of the parade down Bulldog Lane. And then we're going to go to the Hanceville High School football stadium, where there will be a campus-wide pep rally that goes on. And I will be continuing this live stream through the end of the pep rally. So, welcome to homecoming. Welcome to homecoming. I do appreciate you watching this, and thank you very much for tuning in today. I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you and stuff. While I've got a minute, if you wish to continue seeing this, go to www.youtube.com, the /symbol, the @ SPORTSLOV, or you can type in Sportslov Media on YouTube search tab. And you'll know it's me because I have Sportslov Media on a basketball that I have burned into the basketball, so you know it's me. Thank you again for tuning in today to this live stream of the homecoming parade and the pep rally. I do greatly appreciate it. This is part of the 2025 Hanceville High School homecoming festivities, also celebrating 100 years for Hanceville High School football. Hanceville High School football started in 1925, and this is 2025, so 100 years later, we're still celebrating football. Anyway, we are on our way to the Hanceville High School football stadium, where we will be covering the campus-wide pep rally, which will be starting here shortly. So stay with Sportslov Media. I am making my way toward the football field now, where we can get things ready to cover the pep rally that will be taking place here shortly. Thank you again for tuning in today on Sportslov Media. It is greatly appreciated. We're just kind of walking toward the football stadium now, but there will be a pep rally that starts there here shortly. These are all the young ones being able to enjoy the homecoming festivities. Again, Hanceville High School Homecoming 2025. This is what it's all about. Please hit the like button and the share button so you can let people know what's going on, so people can watch what's going on today. It is greatly appreciated. We're heading toward the football field now, and there will be a pep rally that will be starting shortly, and we will be covering that live here on Sportslov Media on YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in today. It is appreciated. So, yeah, we're just walking toward the football field now. This event is taking place in Hanceville, Alabama, September 12th, 2025. Again, when it comes to any music that might be heard, I do not own the rights to the music. I do not own any bit of the music. I give all credit to the artists themselves who have written the songs. So I do not have anything to do with that, and I can't do anything about that. So here we go to the football stadium for the pep rally that will be coming up shortly.
Bye guys, Billy's coming. Bye.
Yeah, now heading to the football field for the homecoming pep rally, which will involve the Hanceville Elementary School, the primary school, Hanceville Middle School, and Hanceville High School. This pep rally also marks part of the homecoming festivities and is a special one indeed. Hanceville High School football is celebrating 100 years as having a football program this year. So we are going into the football stadium now, or fixing to go into the football stadium, and we're about to see a really good pep rally, and I'll have the pep rally here for you on Sportslov Media. And if I'm a little winded, it's because I've been walking part of the route to try to get to the football field. So bear with me as we're heading to the football field, getting ready for the pep rally to start. So I don't think I'll be on the field, but I'll be as close as I can get to it. So again, stay with Sportslov Media. I have you covered today regarding the pep rally that's fixing to go on today. We are at the high school football stadium now for Hanceville High School, and we should be having a pep rally starting here shortly. So, and I think there may be some other activities. There may be not just a pep rally, but other activities as well. So we're going to try to see if we can't cover that as best we can. Again, I'm sorry if I sound a little winded. I've been walking a bit, so apologies for that. It looks like you got a couple of the homecoming representatives driving around the track in their cars. I'm not sure what that area is down there, but that's going to be a different staging area, I suppose. Okay. Sounds like a fire truck in the distance. So we're going to continue the live stream, and we will be covering the pep rally, which will be starting here shortly on Sportslov Media here on YouTube. So thank you very much for tuning in today. I do hope that y'all are enjoying what we're seeing today. While I'm here doing this stream, here's your football field, your Hanceville High School football field in all of its glory. There's your football field. Right now I'm on the campus of Hanceville High School, and I am broadcasting live on location with the Hanceville High School homecoming festivities, which will be continuing here momentarily here on the football field. So stay with Sportslov Media. I do have you covered regarding this homecoming pep rally, which will be starting here in just a few minutes. And to each and every one of you that's joined me today that said hello, if I didn't see you, I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can. Thank you again for joining me today. It looks like you got the marching band set up over there, and you got students coming in right now, getting about to be seated for the pep rally, which is fixing to start. So we will be getting started with this pep rally here shortly. Thank you again for tuning in to Sportslov Media on YouTube. It is appreciated. I'm going to back up kind of out of the way right now while we're kind of waiting on things to get started. So I'll just kind of show the football field right now. And when things get going for the pep rally, I'll do the best I can to just explain what's going on. I'm guessing that this pep rally, the band will play, cheerleaders will do some stuff, football team will do stuff, and there may be some other activities and or games for this homecoming afternoon. So thank you for tuning in today on this live stream for Hanceville High School. It looks like we got a couple of the floats coming in now from the parade. So I'll see if I can't get some of that as they're coming in. Got a couple of the floats coming in. There's that one. There's that one.
Where are you going?
So there's some of the floats that were just in the Hanceville High School homecoming parade. And you can see some of the floats making their way onto the field in a staging area where they will have them for later on this evening. Also, later this evening, Hanceville High School will be playing Carbon Hill in their homecoming football game. I will have footage from that game. Just stay tuned to the channel, and you will see different video footage of different things going on during the football game, and that may include that will include a lot of football. That will include marching bands. That will include cheerleaders and other homecoming festivities that may be going on. So again, thank you for watching this on Sportslov Media. It is greatly appreciated. Let's just back away for a few minutes, and yeah, perfectly put. So we're gonna just look at the football field right now, and just hold on. We'll get this pep rally going here shortly. And for those that do not know, I am on location, broadcasting live on location from Hanceville High School in Hanceville, Alabama. And what we've just watched was the 2025 homecoming parade, and we are about to have a pep rally on the field, and it will involve a lot of people. Here are the cars with the homecoming representatives leaving now. So we will be watching them as they exit the track area. And we are waiting for the pep rally to get started. They've got all the kids coming this way. So we shall see what goes on with it and stuff. But anyway, this homecoming parade and pep rally is part of the 2025 homecoming festivities this year. This also marks a special occasion this year. 100 years that Hanceville High School has had a football program. Hanceville High School started their football program in 1925, and this is 2025, so 100 years later, we're still celebrating football. So we shall see what goes on in just a few minutes. We will have a pep rally here starting in a few minutes. So let's just be patient and wait to see what's going on with this pep rally today. You are tuned in to Sportslov Media on YouTube, covering the 2025 Hanceville High School Homecoming Parade and Pep Rally on this September 12th, 2025. Well, thank you. I appreciate that on the scene that you're seeing from a TV show. I do the best I can with it, and I do greatly appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Right now, you're looking at Hanceville High School Football Stadium, and it seems we are about to get started with this pep rally. Got the cheerleaders entering the field right now, at the marching band over here, and I'll just show you again what the football field looks like from a distance up here from way up top. So there's your end zone on the one side, and so there's more of the football field there, and there we go with the football field. So anyway, we're just waiting for them to get started with the pep rally. So again, stay with Sportslov Media. I do have you covered today for the 2025 homecoming festivities, which now will be the pep rally, because we've just covered the homecoming parade. Thank you so much for your kind words. I do appreciate you joining me for this broadcast today. If I don't see you, I'm sorry if I don't call you out or name you out when I say hello to you. But hello to each and every one of you that have just joined me for this broadcast today. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Again, we're going to kind of back up a bit and kind of just wait and see what's going on. So while we're waiting, I'll have it. I'm actually going to make my way down a little bit. So sorry about the shaking. But again, we're just waiting on the pep rally to get started today. Again, down here is where the marching band is. You got the cheerleaders with some of their games down there, and you got a lot of the students that are sitting in the stands right now. So again, thank you for tuning in to this broadcast today of the homecoming event for Hanceville High School's 2025 year. We are about to start the pep rally here shortly. So thank you for tuning in to that. It is greatly appreciated. Those are cheerleaders that I know of, yes. Over here is the marching band, and over here is your students that have gathered and stuff. You can't really see because the sun has it hidden in some places and others not so much. So we're just kind of waiting on things to get started. And I'm not sure what they're fixing to do, but I know it's going to be a homecoming pep rally of sorts. So we're just kind of waiting. We're just trying to wait and see what's going on. So this pep rally should be getting started here shortly. And I don't know if they're going to do games or if it's just something that they've got going down there or what. But so anyway, you're tuned in to Sportslov Media on YouTube. We just covered the 2025 Hanceville High School Homecoming Parade, and we are about to start coverage of the pep rally, which is supposed to get started here shortly. We're just waiting on things to get started, everybody getting in place and everything like that. So just hang on, we'll have the pep rally here shortly. I'm going to back away for a minute. So kind of move out of the way.
We're going to take extra slow.
So, again, Hanceville High School will be playing Carbon Hill tonight, and for that game, I will have video footage of what's going on. It will not be live, but just stay tuned to the channel, and you will see video updates as they occur. There'll be a lot of football stuff. There'll probably be some cheerleader stuff. There'll be some marching band stuff, and any other homecoming activity stuff. So, and I say stuff because I'm not sure exactly how they're going to play it tonight. So anyway, just stay with Sportslov Media. I do have you covered for this homecoming pep rally, which will get started here shortly. In the meantime, just kind of enjoy the sights and the scenes from the football field, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. But just stay with Sportslov Media. I do have you covered. Looks like they're trying to get everybody in position to where they can actually cover what's going on. So I'm going to back up and kind of get away from the things. So I just kind of walk this way for a minute. What you're seeing right now is one of the hills at the football stadium. So again, you got the marching band down there. You have the cheerleaders actually on the field. And we're just waiting on them to get things started with this pep rally. So just stay with Sportslov Media. I do have you covered today. We will be broadcasting this pep rally, and we'll have coverage of it as soon as it starts. For those that have stayed with me this whole time, thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. Yeah, it's been a long day, so just doing what I can to cover stuff. So bear with me as I'm covering this. I'm going to do the best I can with it. This homecoming pep rally is going to be taking place here shortly.
Welcome to the homecoming game.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
We'll get started so we have enough time to finish. We've got the balloon relay first. Balloon relay first. Middle school, Damian Wilson, Caden Coker, Abby Perkle, Aja Hickman. Ninth grade.
Let me see if I can't get a little closer to the activity.
See
if I can't get a little closer to the activity.
Isaiah, JJ, Gabby Hire, Grayson King, and 12th grade, Clayton Holden.
Yeah, let's get a little closer to the activity that's going on. We're going to get a little closer to the activity that's going on. Yes, I'm walking down the football stadium now where I can get a little closer to the activities going down on the field. So bear with me as I'm walking down the steps. Looks like they're starting an event with the balloon race relay, whatever that is. So let's get over here and see if we can't cover a little bit more of this. I'm going to get a little closer. Get a little closer to the football field. I'm in the stands right now trying to find a spot to get this stuff that's going on. So looks like we got a balloon relay race that's coming up. So that's the first event that's coming up that we're going to see as part of this homecoming festivities and the homecoming pep rally today. So, all right, let's have a seat and let's see if we can enjoy some of this a little bit closer now. They're about to do what is called a balloon race relay, so I'm not sure how that's going to work, but we will see what we can to get that as best we can. And I'm not sure where. Oh, okay. So the first event of this homecoming pep rally is going to be a balloon race relay. All right, let's see if I can zoom in on the field there. Okay. So anytime there's a game going on, we'll just listen to the announcer whenever he's saying whatever's going on, because he knows more about what's going on in the order than I do. I'm just covering it. And I am live on location at Hanceville High School Football Stadium for the 2025 edition of the Homecoming Pep Rally. We just covered the first bit of this broadcast was the 2025 Homecoming Parade, and now we're about to cover the activities and the pep rally part of the Homecoming Pep Rally for 2025 for Hanceville High School. So we'll listen to the announcer whenever he's mentioning what's going on with how things work on the balloon relay. And they're about to have a balloon race relay. So they're gathered at the football field. There's your cheerleaders down there. These are the students that are involved in this balloon relay race. Now, it looks like we're going to have issues with wind and or other things. So, let's get a little closer and see what's going on with this balloon relay race. I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work, but I am broadcasting live from Hanceville High School, the Homecoming 2025 Pep Rally, which includes activities. So we shall see what those activities are. Just follow along as it's going on.
Just getting to the field, we're about to start the balloon relay. We'll have the middle school and the 9th through 12th competing against each other.
So we are about to have a balloon race relay.
We are underway. Looks like seniors with the win.
So we just had the balloon relay race.
We'll get the other place finishes here in a minute, but that'll be a seniors win. Event 1. Event 2 is a bat spin race.
Okay, so we got a bat spin.
Middle school participants: Zeke Barnett, Ulysses Torres, Jacob King, Augustin, Ninth grade participants, Aaliyah Contreras.
So we have competition. It looks like this is a competition-based event for the pep rally on the field, and we're about to do a bat spin, and they have it divided up by middle school and high school. 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade for middle school, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade for the seniors. So now we've got a bat spin. A bat spin race. And I believe with it, you have to turn around the bat a certain number of times, and then you have to run down the field. So we're about to have a bat spin race competition. For those of you that's just tuning in, you are watching the Hanceville High School Homecoming Pep Rally Activities event. This comes after the 2025 Homecoming Parade on the September 12th, 2025. And it is a warm, mostly sunny afternoon. Not sure of the temperature, but it is kind of warm today. But it seems like everybody's here and ready to have some fun today. So they have to spin around the bat a certain number of times, and then they have to run a certain distance. Looks like they're seeking volunteers for stuff. Bat spin competition fixing to get started. Looks like they got to spin around the bat an X number of times, and then they have to. It looks like they start here, and then I don't know what's going on, so we'll just play it by ear and see what's going on.
On the bat spin race, cracker whistle.
So after this bat spin, it looks like there'll be a cracker whistle event. So they have to. All right, here we go. 10 times they have to spin around the bat, and then they run and do that other. So when they get done, they have to. So they start off running here. They ran from here over to here where the bats were. Had to spin around the bat 10 times and then run all the way back.
Fifth grade. Cracker whistle participant Carter Speak.
Looks like the next event is Cracker Whistle.
Logan Johnson. Eli Johnson.
This is the Hanceville High School Homecoming Pep Rally Activities event for the 2025. This is taking place at Hanceville High School in Hanceville, Alabama. Earlier in the broadcast, we had covered the homecoming parade, and now we're doing the homecoming pep rally activities thing right now. So we are covering activities now, and it looks like we got the Cracker Whistle event, where you have to have crackers and
Junior participant JJ Delgado.
and something, and you have to have you eat crackers and drink a liquid, and you're supposed to be able to whistle as quickly as you can with a mouthful of crackers. So yeah, we're doing the Cracker Whistle event. For those that's just tuning in, you're watching the Homecoming 2025 Hanceville High School Pep Rally Activities event.
I wanted to remind everyone that Coach Michael Chandler is selling concessions at the visitor side concession stand. If you want to buy a drink, snow cone, he has those available on the visitor side concession stand.
This is part of the homecoming festivities that's going on today.
We have a winner. We do not have a 9th grade participant. 9th grade.
So they're looking for participants, but
Logan Johnson. We're looking for Logan Johnson out of the 9th grade.
anyway, this is the homecoming.
Any 9th grader. Any 9th grader.
This is the 2025 Hanceville High School Homecoming Festivities Pep Rally and event. We just had the homecoming parade not long before, and now we're doing the activities part of the homecoming festivities. And this is taking place at Hanceville High School in Hanceville, Alabama.
We need the class winners of the rock, paper, scissors finals to be making their way to the track. Urban Macedo, Riley Dodd, Dylan Lazaro. I do not have a 9th grade winner. The 9th grade winner for the rock, paper, scissors finals and the grand prize
So
$25.
So apparently they also had a paper, rock, and scissors event, and they're going to have the finals for that, 9th grade through 12th grade, and the winner is going to get a nice prize for winning the paper, rock, scissors competition. We're about to start the cracker whistle competition. They'll have their mouth full of crackers, and they'll have water or whatever to drink, and they have to try to whistle with the crackers. And whoever whistles first wins.
Hey, Miss Brown! Irvin's in the field house! Okay.
We're about to get started with the cracker whistle activity.
We have a winner. Senior, first graders will begin.
So we have a winner who's able to eat the crackers and have the, stuff to do that with. So next homecoming activity event. For those of you that's just tuning in today, thank you for tuning in to this special homecoming parade pep rally activities event for the 2025 football season for Hanceville High School. I'm broadcasting live on location.
The rock, paper, scissors. This time we're going to go with the tug of war.
Tug of war.
Middle school tug of war participants, 10 per grade.
We're going to have tug of war.
Damian Wilson, Caleb M., Jackson Smith, Caleb L., Brody H., Abby Buckle, Blakely Sharp, Miranda Davis, Emily Etling.
We will do the. It looks like they'll do the paper, rock, scissors competition here in just a bit. But right now we're about to see the tug of war competition.
That's Black, Simpson Herder, Kate Langley.
How are you guys this way?
10th grade tug of war. Camden Hall, Kenan Cyree, Liam Pillow, Eli Johnson, Nehemiah Williams, Madeline Watwood, Kingsley Farr, Sammy Edwards, Mackenzie Aaron, and Abel Ward. Tug of war 11th grade, Isaiah A., JJ, Jalen, Isaiah M., Malachi, Maddie, Josie, Bella, Kerrigan, and Alex. 12th grade tug of war, Brian Records, Sam Abney, Kingsley Brown, Jacob Kane, Solomon Penn, Kerrigan Fitkin, Aaliyah Twittier, Clemens, and Eva Giles.
Yeah, we are going to have the tug of war competition, middle school and high school versions of it. I'm not sure how they're going to divide this up and how they're going to figure it out, but we're just kind of waiting on them to get started with tug of war. I'm not sure how they're going to do it and which age divisions they're going to do it by, so we'll just watch the tug of war as it happens. Again, later on, Hanceville High School Football will be playing Carbon Hill tonight for their homecoming football game, and I will have sports action videos of that said football competition tonight, so stay tuned for that later on this evening. Michael, I do thank you for joining me today. I'm sorry it took me a second to catch the fact that you were on this broadcast today, so thank you very much for that. It is greatly appreciated. And to each and every one of you who's joined in today, I do appreciate it. You're watching the 2025 Hanceville High School Homecoming Pep Rally / Homecoming Activities event. So, we are about to have tug of war going on. Looks like we're about to have tug of war over there. They're still trying to get some.
We're going ahead with the semifinals of the paper, rock, scissors.
Oh, paper, rock, scissors.
Representative Irvin Mosquito going against the 11th grader Riley Dodd in a best of 7 format. First 1 to 4 wins and will play last year's champion Dylan Lazaro for the championship. Ready when you are, Dylan.
Watching the semifinals of paper, rock, scissors competition.
Irvin Mosquito, 4-3. And Riley has about 7 pounds of beads. May take him a while to get those off. Championship, Dylan Lazaro, Irvin Mosquito.
We're covering the paper, rock, scissors competition.
Mosquito, winner. Congratulations.
Winner of the paper, rock, scissors competition.
On tug of war. Looks like in the first round of tug of war, we have the freshmen against the 11th graders.
Freshmen versus 11th graders in tug of war. Freshmen versus the 11th graders in tug of war.
Waiting for the officials to make it official. It looks like the juniors win that.
Juniors win.
Versus 12th.
10th grade versus 12th grade for the tug of war. The winner of this one will play the juniors.
We have the 10th on the left, the seniors on the right. Great battle by both squads. Seniors with the win. Seniors.
So it looks like the juniors versus the seniors.
Now the 10th graders have to turn around and play the freshmen in the third place contest.
Oh, okay. So for the third grade contest, 10th grade versus 9th grade. And this is the battle for third place.
Tenth graders on the left, freshmen on the right.
So you got 10th graders on the left, and you got the 9th graders or freshmen on the right.
Tenth grade, third place winners. 10th grade.
Now
For the championship, we have the juniors against the seniors.
juniors versus seniors for the tug of war championship. 10th graders finished in third place. Fourth place was the freshmen.
For the championship of the tug of war. Next event will be a hula hoop relay. If you signed up for the hula hoop relay, you need to be making your way to the field. Hula hoop relay.
Hula hoop relay will be the next event that is after this tug of war for the championships, for the tug of war.
Juniors are the tug of war champions for the homecoming game 2025.
Juniors won the 2025 contest for tug of war. Second place was the seniors. Third place were the 10th graders, and fourth place was the freshmen.
Jerry Dupree, Josiah Bradley, Aiden Dees, Shauna Valentine, Aurora Young, Karen Rockwell, Riley Hefner.
So we're about to have the hula hoop relay.
Peyton Langley, Crimson Herder. I only see two for the 9th grade. 10th grade, Eder and Doblo, Peyton Reed, Leontillo, Danny Rojas, Scarlett Johnson. Genesis Marquez, Amanda Wilson, Joelyn Trejo.
We're about to have the hula hoop relay.
Juniors, Isaiah H., Jackson H., Piper, Matthew K., Gabby, and Maddie G. 1st grade, Tim Adams, Weeks, Kingsley Brown, Solomon, Kim Torres, Bentley Childers, Anna East, Tim Bailey, and Calais Hoskins.
And it looks like we're going to have the middle school competition now. Or we just got more tug of war.
Just to make it official, the juniors, again, are the tug of war champions. A controversy on how to use the rope on the back end.
Anyway, you're watching Sportslov Media covering the 2025 Hanceville High School homecoming events. We did the homecoming parade, and we did we're doing the events now. In the stands there, you can see some of the students that's participating in what's going on. And we'll go back to the field where they're going to have the hula hoop relay. This being homecoming, this is a form of sports. It is a sports-based competition stuff. Each team that wins gets a certain amount of spirit points, and that goes toward the end of the year, kind of thing. We do not. It looks like they're looking for some people.
The hula hoop relay will be starting in about a minute. Office tennis, if you signed up for office tennis, that is the next contest after the hula hoop relay. Office tennis.
Office tennis is going to be the next game after this hula hoop relay.
Office tennis, please make your way to the field. Office tennis.
We're going to do the hula hoop relay, and then it looks like another one called office tennis.
Hello, Moto.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize my phone was still on. Oh, here we go. Hula hoop relay contest. So I think what they have to do is they have to take the hoop and they have to stay attached with each other. They have to go back and forth all the way through with the relay.
Seniors, I believe the seniors won that one. No, jumping the gun. Never mind, we're not finished.
So it looks like you got the high schoolers in the front and the middle schoolers in the back.
Seniors are ahead in the real deal competition. And now the seniors have won.
So that was the hula hoop relay. The senior class was the winning class who won that competition. They had to take the hula hoop, go from one end to the other, and they had to stay attached by holding hands or whatever to stay attached, and they had to move it through and work together as a group in order to do it. And now,
George, need to report to the office. Jade, George. Next up is the office tennis competition. Middle school, Logan Hurley, Caden Coker.
office tennis, not sure what that
Calvin
is.
Gatlin. We do not have a second name. 10th grade Kinsley Farr and Mia McGriff, 11th grade Jackson and Tara, and the seniors Kendall Hamilton and Ethan Clements. Office tennis.
Yeah, we got office tennis. This shall be fun to watch.
Office tennis, last call.
So apparently I don't know what this is, but it's called office tennis. So I think they have to hit it between the two of them, so they have to be able to get it in the bucket.
As you all know, the cheerleaders attempted to be silent this week on Tuesday, but according to what I'm reading here, they all failed miserably. Their consequence was to get pied in the face by the person who eliminated them from the game. Will the following individuals please make your way to the field for the cheerleading pie in the face? Allie, Irvin, Kinsey, Peyton, Kendall, Eva, Millie, AJ and Maddie, Peyton, Carissa, Sophie, Hunter, Keely, Dylan, Kaylee, Ava, Mia, Cannon, Penelope, Eden and Lila, Harlow and Landon Alexander, and Camilla Jones. Maybe skipped that on the fun because she was so sick, and we're going to pie her in the face. To the field for the final activity of the cheerleading pie in the face.
So it looks like we're playing office tennis, and I think they have to be able to hit it and keep it going and be able to go from there to where these baskets are.
But next, office tennis, all grades looks like they have a participant. 9th, 3rd, 10th, 11th, and 12th.
Here we go with office tennis. So they have to go from there to there and do office tennis.
Peyton. Since you gotta do her, you do her first, and then she does it. That way
Looks like the seniors.
that way I can get a video. That way I can get a video. Peyton.
And juniors were second.
It looks like the cheerleaders are about to get pied in the face.
Want to remind everyone our homecoming game tonight is at 7 o'clock. Gates open at 5:45. We're playing Carbon Hill.
Listen.
And now everyone's favorite in the event homecoming this week is the cheerleader pie in the face. So they failed at stage one on Tuesday. Brown, will we do this one at a time or all at the same time?
Hey.
Pie in the Face cheerleaders edition.
I believe our cheerleaders have to get their raincoats on first.
So this was a homecoming activities thing, not necessarily a pep rally.
Hey, you go kids and then one of them do it. Y'all do it one at a time so I can get video.
Pie in the Face is apparently a competition thing, so.
I'm ready to get paid. Hey, she can wash her hair. You got his wife. You don't know how to shut your mouth.
There we go, Pie in the Face. Fix it a comb on. This will be the last event of the homecoming activities.
Countdown to Pie in the Face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That concludes our homecoming game. All students are 7 o'clock now. This is Hanceville.
So it was not a pep, well, it's counted as an activities pep rally. They had activities that's going on with the homecoming. Thank you again for tuning in to this broadcast today on Sportslov Media. If you will, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the notification bell so you can be made aware of when I'm doing these live streams, when I have sports action videos, when I have sports education videos, when I broadcast live, or when I have breaking news in the sports world. If you will, please hit the subscribe button. You can do it 2 different ways. One, go to www.youtube.com, the @Sportslov, or you can go on the YouTube search tab and type in Sportslov Media. That's 2 words, Sportslov, Sportslov Media, and you can find me there because you'll know I'll have Sportslov Media burned into a basketball as my avatar. I'm also on Twitter X. My handle there is @BobAmin16. That is the @BOBAMIN16. Thank you for tuning in for this homecoming event today, the homecoming parade and the activities from Hanceville High School. Sportslov Media signing out. Have a wonderful day.